I don't do conspiracy theories too often, but I'm going to try one today. This one will be about net neutrality. And net neutrality is all about the equality of the internet. Who has access should be all of us. And how should the internet be ran at maximum speed with maximum freedom at all given points? Congress and your favorite companies of Verizon, Time Warner / Cablevision / Spectrum / whatever they're going to be, AT&T, anything else that you want to think of, they are going to do their best to kill net neutrality. What this does is it gives them the ability to slow down the internet on specific websites. What will that do? That will guide you, the impatient, the ones who want instant gratification, to their brand in terms of their specific website areas. So the things that you can get anywhere, they're going to host only on theirs. Like, so YouTube can pay them, well, Google can pay them a lot of money to say YouTube is free and fast, yada, yada, yada. But say a different website that competes with YouTube will be slow. It will just be slow. It does not dish out as much megabytes per second as it should for your modem, for your speed from your internet provider, which will be getting paid by those that want to control the speed of said internet provider for their sites. Here's the thing, and this is going to be a quick story here. When me and Cedar was living with my parents, they had a Dish Network, and the Dish Network, they were paying on excess about $110 a month. There were no pay-per-views, no nothing like that, just $110 per month. What were they paying for? We don't know, because they only watched about 5 or 6 channels, just like anybody else. I remember my former friends, before that, when they got Roadrunner, it was $48, but it was not with a cable bundle. So when you bundled it, it wasn't $48, it was $110. So you got cable, you got Roadrunner. The problem is, when you're watching a movie on cable at the time, when it got about halfway through or so, if it flickered or went to a black screen for a second, the whole movie would start over, or the whole show. Now, where the conspiracy is, I mean, obviously, yeah, you see, I mean, that's what I laid out. I laid out what they are going to do. But here's the truth of what I've observed. And that is, for the past, I'm going to say 4 months, maybe a little longer, we've noticed that our internet service has gone slow. It's not being pirated, not that we know of. It's not on the fritz. It gets slow when it's either really hot or really cold. And a lot of people will say, well, look, that shouldn't have a factor on it at all. And I agree with that. So here's the thing. What makes it speed up when it's cold? I mean, well, what makes it slow down when it's cold? What makes it slow down when it's really hot? Sometimes even just go out completely. I mean, the internet company must have something where we check for the area, what's going on with Time Warner at the time, Spectrum now. You know, Spectrum is better, although it's on, you know, the same business, same model, same everything. Just change their name. I mean, I could change my name, but I'm still going to deliver my videos and whatnot the same. I don't know, it's just weird. But there's nothing that could have altered it other than the company itself. And there were wide outages of the internet. And then slowly but surely they would come back on throughout the night and morning. And then they would tell you that they got to send a truck out or something. It's going to cost you $50 to $100 for them to come and check everything. And there are times where they've come and turned it off completely because they want to believe that for some reason we are getting it for free. We are not paying our bill. And in a sense, we are not paying a monthly bill. We pay an annual bill. Tax returns come. We pay our internet service off for the year. And that's roughly about $800 some. You know, so, I mean, it helps in the long run, you know, bills throughout the year. But where's the conspiracy theory? Well, it's simple. This here has always been going on because a lot of people complain about slow internet services on certain sites. The thing about net neutrality is it's been dead They've killed net neutrality maybe 7 or 8 months ago, maybe a year ago, and testing it on sites here and there. It's the same. People do this often, but I'm going to tell you right now, net neutrality's been dead. All this stuff in Congress, all this stuff that you see, with CPAC, CNN, C-SPAN, all this other stuff, anything when it comes to a debate, a conversation or whatnot about this is just that, words. Truth is, from my observation, net neutrality has been dead. They have slowly but surely eased you in it. While you're worried about the next gay person, while you're worried about the next unarmed person in general, no matter what race, will be shot or executed by the cops, when you're worried about the next thing Donald Trump is going to tweet, they have stolen your internet. They don't ask you. They don't talk to you. They make these rules. They go in. They pass a vote, and it's over. And all you know is your internet slows down. You don't know why. These sites are done because, quite honestly, we don't pay for satellite. We don't pay for cable. We only get internet. We get our shows from elsewhere. And we notice that those sites have gotten absolutely slow. Those sites are real slow. And sometimes they're all right in speed, but they're never fast. Not like they were literally 6 months ago. So whatever this net neutrality, new law is, whatever bill they're going to pass, that's just to make it official, to make it so that we can't sue or anything like that. But that mess, it's already happened. It's already happened. They're just easing you into it. You'll get used to it. Your internet will be slow. You'll be back at like 56K or whatever AOL was back in the mid 90s, and you won't even notice it. You'll just think, damn, this is slow, but at least I get my stuff going. Oh, it takes forever for this to upload. I remember I used to upload so fast. It's gone. You remember it. Remember when it started, and you'll get a consensus on when this net neutrality was killed. So that's my theory. That's my conspiracy theory. The fact that it's been dead and all of this legislation and stuff is just to make it official so you can't sue. It'll be too late. Besides, there are no laws or statutes of limitations on certain things like this. Not that I know of. Only if we had things like Germany where they saw the internet as a right, because your life is on the internet. It's on it. It is it. So, that's all I got to say. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about it, what you think about my theory, and what do you think about the net neutrality situation. And if you got any good place to link to online or something that might have their own little theories about it, hey, put it down there. I'm listening. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.